Okay guys, so let's continue with our video. And here we say we are going to add a test, right? We are going to add a test to our project. So as you can see, the first test is we are creative, right, at the top. And if you want to add a test, you can see the test icon here, right, where my mouse is. You just click on the test icon here, right? So click on the test icon, then you come to the position where you want to add a test, right? Then you click on that place, right? So you can see this, just type it, don't do anything. When you see it highlighting like this, just type it, right? And you can see that it has changed all the text over there. Or sometimes maybe you have to when you get something like this, maybe you do a mistake and click on it, you can see that this text has not highlighted. Just simple way, just click on your backspace, delete it, and add your text, right? Anyway, it can work for you. So let's continue with this. Like we are now adding the text. So we are creative. There's the text on top. We are creative, right? So there's the text. So I'm wrong with the creative. Okay, it's creative. Okay, so let's highlight the text. Okay, to highlight the text, we have a way of doing it. So you can see that the mouse has now changed to a different thing, and this is a move to, right? You see some arrow with 4 arrows behind it. This means a move to. But you see that when we move it to where the text is, it changed to something like an I, right? Capital I, right? Okay, that's how we use to highlight the text. So if I move it back, you can see that it's changed. But if I move it on it, you can see that it changed to some I. So when it changes to this, just click on left click, then you highlight it as you do in Word document and all other platforms, right? So after you are done with selecting, we can change anything here, right? Due to the font style, and then maybe the size of the text, all here, right? And then the color also. So first, let's change the font style. Okay, so let me look at the font style. Okay, okay, I'm coming. Let me look out for the font style we need to use. Okay, so the font style is Lucida Calligraphy, right? This is the style that I'm talking about, Lucida Calligraphy. So this is what I use. You can use any text style you want, right? But this is what I prefer to use, right? So I click on this, and then I get the font style, right? I don't want any font size, right? So if we are done with this, then we click on save, right? So you can see that we have add a very nice style, right? Let's move it to the center. So we go on to the move tool here. This is a move tool. You come here, left click, then you position it, right? You hold left click and you position your text, right? And it shows you that it's actually at the center, right? Okay, so let's move on to the second test. So you select the test icon. We come down here, then we click on there, right? Okay, so I will not leave it so that I will click on backspace. I just continue with what I'm doing. So what is here is I love all my subscribers, right? I love you all, guys. I love I'm wrong. I love all my subscribers. Okay, so when you are done writing it, just click on this mark button or the icon. You click on that, right? So we have to position it well and also edit it as well. So let's position it at the center. We come and pick the move tool. We move it to the center as where we want it to be, right? Okay, so one thing we have left is the font color, right? The text color, or let me say the font color, right? So we are coming to do the same. Maybe you know one thing. Maybe you come here to use the move tool. After you go here to select the text here, you see that it's not changing, right? So what you will do is just go to where the text icon is. Click on that to have the text. You have the text icon with you, like a mouse. Then before that, you go to where your text is. then you select it, right, and it will select, right. So when we are done with this, we go to where we can change our color. So you move here, you click on that, then you can see where the colors are. But one thing I used to do is, maybe I want the color, I want the text color to be at the same as the toy color. So when I click on the text, or when I click here, I just come to where the toy is, and I just pick that color, right? So if you click on the toy, it will give you the actual color of the toy to use, right? So I use the color of the toy, then I click on OK, right? So after that, you click on save, then you come to this one also, you select it, then you go here, then that one also you select it from the toy. So after that, you click on save, right? And you click on save. So I think this is how we are going to design it, and I know it's not going to be actually the same, and this is just an intro video, like how to show you how this thing works, right? Okay, so I think you get the best out of this. Okay, so thank you for joining me today, and have a good day, right? Okay, bye bye.